So let's take a quick look at the landing page templates that come with Kartra. This is going to be a very important part of the process because in my opinion, it really speeds up instead of having to do things from scratch, which is always annoying. If you'd like to test out Kartra, I will leave my link down below in the description. They do come with a free 30-day trial. So right off the bat, there's going to be around 468 templates. And of course, you can go by the specific page types like squeeze page, long sales pages. Nevertheless, let me actually click on these so you can see what they look like and we'll go through. Squeeze pages are going to be for generating leads where someone enters, say, their name and email or maybe other information if you're going to be sending something to them via snail mail, whatever it's going to be. This is just a placeholder where the opt-ins are going to be. That's why it has the placeholder on it. Let's do show more so we can see a little bit more. This could be maybe sending an actual physical movie or a product, whatever it's going to be. And scrolling down ever so slightly could also be digital, right? Just maybe the mock-up of it since there's a lot of them like that. And scrolling down a little bit more, you can see it goes on and on. So the cool thing is you can actually sort these by color if needed, but I think color is the easiest to change. What I like doing when I'm looking for actual templates is finding one I like that already has kind of like the sections there, and then you can always change around the color. So these are going to be long sales pages. You can turn these into landing pages as I'm going to do, but there's a lot of different ones. We have some pricing ones here. This one is great. I'll be using that very shortly in another video. For 2 products, we have, let's see, Black Friday sale. Okay, we have the little timer one. We have a discount countdown. And it's kind of going through ever so slightly. I'll actually click on one of these so you can see what they look like. One that's maybe a little bit longer, so obviously you can't tell which one is that, but let's go with the live event booking. Let's click on preview here. Okay. Looks pretty good. Like if this is something you wanted, obviously you could just delete specific sections that you don't need, edit the text. That's why I like templates so much. Anytime I'm using any type of landing page or sales funnel software, heck, any other type of software, the more templates, the merrier. It's going to make your life so much easier. So this is the marketplace ones. Okay, scrolling down. Okay, just to quickly see those. Checkout pages are going to be important. Obviously, if you're selling something, I like how there's a wide variety of these. Let's take a look at this one. This looks pretty familiar. It's kind of like a Thrive Cart one. We have the timer there, the price, the order now, some guarantees. Pretty simple, but if you've seen any of my videos for over a year or so, I love simplicity. This one actually looks like the Sam Cart one. I'm very familiar with a lot of the softwares, so that's why I can pick up on that. But I think that one looks great as well. This could be what you're getting, some extra bonuses, the actual boxes. I think that looks pretty beautiful if you ask me. Some more simpler ones. And the cool thing is you can always split test too. So if you see ones you like, you can always split test with another one, figure out what's going to get you the best conversions, which is, what you're looking for when you're selling something. And looks pretty good. Here's one with multiple, or at least just has a picture of multiple products here, what you'll gain access to. This one's probably my least favorite so far, just because I understand that so many people don't always scroll down. I know it's a checkout page, but you'd be surprised that if it's not like right there in front of you, they might think it's something else. So I like when the checkout's more obvious. Like if you landed on it and it was right there, I think that would be better. In my opinion, it could always do better. It could always do worse. That's why you split test things. Thank you pages, which I'll be doing videos about. Thank you pages are great. There's a lot of great real estate on them, quote unquote real estate. There are a lot of great spots where you can add other things that your customers or your subscribers might be interested in. So I'll be doing a video on those in the future. They're fun to talk about. We have personal branding. So like a picture of you front and center. This is going to be another good one if you have like a specific image you want to use. Like I think this one looks great. Let's check this out where you can add in your picture. Looks very professional. About colors look great. And once again, if like your branding isn't say like dark and blue here, you could always just change around the blue or the dark there. So that one looks good there. I like that one. And a few more as well with branding. We have webinar registrations. Okay. Once again, probably when I do like my best webinars for the registration pages, they were always the simplest. It literally looked like this with a headline, just like a sub headline, and then, add in the placeholder. You probably wouldn't even need that. And it's just, then again, that was with very, those hot traffic, I guess you could say. It wasn't cool traffic. So tough to say. That's why we always split test live event pages. Okay, so if you're going to be hosting some type of event. Now keep in mind, if you see a landing page you really like here and you're like, oh, I'm not doing a live event, it doesn't mean you can't use it, right? There's a lot of things that you can edit. You can edit pretty much anything. So this is going to be the membership login. This is usually more of like a branding thing if you want to match the colors of your brand or have anything specific on it. I mean, the main point of this is just to log in, right? So it's not going to be a huge deal, but something you can edit. Of course, you have the blank page if needed. That's going to be a wide variety of the memberships, of the just page templates overall, 468, just to give you an idea of what Kartra has to offer. So I will be doing plenty more videos when it comes to creating specific landing pages geared towards a lot of these different page types. Nevertheless, that's a quick overview of what they have to offer at the time in terms of the templates. I hope that helps you out and gave you some insight into what they have to offer. And of course, if you want to check them out, they do now come with a free trial. I will leave my link down below, and it also upgrades you to a 30-day trial instead of 14 days. You can thank me later. My name is James. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later.